Press the right button, Ian. There we go. And press the other button there. And move that a little bit. There we go. It's alright, I reckon. I think we're there. It has an E in it. Yes. TTE. Hello, everyone. How the devil are you? Nags, mate. How you doing? Darn Geek, corruptor of the TTE. Dag Raver is what I'm going to call you now. Because, yeah, that's just what I'm doing now. Pigpen Pete, TTE. Rob Smith Dev. Going Digital, Night Shift, Commander Keen, Francis, Fusion, at Samson, Darn Geek, Corruptor. Did I miss anyone? No, that's all of you so far. Oh, NNCTLB. Gerbil, how you doing? Good evening. How are we all, dear? How are we all today? How's the sound as well? It might move that a bit. Probably be alright, yeah. Music's a little bit quiet, I reckon, actually. Dockster, how you doing, mate? A up, UK Gamer. Actually, there we go. That'll do fine. It's fine, isn't it? I guess. So, yeah, welcome. If you've not seen this before, hello, my name's Hoffman. And at the moment, on these Wednesday nights, we are cracking the copy protection of Amiga games. Why not? So, where are we? Oh, yeah, we finished Archipelagos last week, which was great. Did a quick hack up of the crack intro, put it on the disc, and then I thought, well, I'll save the release. Hey, Prince Phase, mate, how you doing? Might have found someone for the work on the Amiga, so but I'll get in touch. Yeah. Yeah. So the README's done. The crack intro's all ready and set. I just need to put some greets in it because we've got loads of space. So we're going to fill that up with greets, and then we're going to wrap up the release, fire it up to the World Headquarters BBS, and then we've got a sim game that uses the operating system, so that's going to be something different, and a classic shooter that's got some serious defences on it, and I was quite impressed with this actually. Being such a well-known game, I wondered, and such an old game actually, I was wondering how well it would be protected, and the answer is pretty fucking well. So we'll do that. So I coded the scroll text homework, all done and sent to OSK. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. oh, that's for Prince Phase. Brilliant. Scroll text homework. Oh my god, I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be fun. So yeah, now I had planned a demo for us to watch, but I put it onto disk and it didn't work. It's from a DMS file. Then I got it from somewhere else and it still didn't work. So, Corruptor, where did you go to school for that? Prince Phase 101. In fact, if I just do this, exclamation mark 68,000, you will see there's some links for some training stuff, and I'm sure that'll get you to Prince Phase 101. Hey Hooverphonic, how you doing? So the demo I had planned didn't work, so I need to find another copy of that. So I thought we'd fire up this little disc. Now, if you remember, a little while ago, we did a stream where we made the intro menu for this, or the thing anyway. This is the Amiga Addict cover disc, issue 13 October 2022. So I figured we'll just watch one of my demos because what am I doing? There we go. So yeah, I thought we'd fire this up because there's a couple of demos on it. So I know they're mine. I know we've seen them loads of times, but I'm in a tight spot at the moment. No demos on disc, so this is what we're doing. And we'll pause that. Oh, and turn those up. That seems alright. That mouse button to continue. So we're just going to go with every way because Mostly because Comatron posted a video of it to me on Facebook earlier. So, hey Carl, how you doing, mate? Oh, sorry, Retro32, yes. Yeah, this does take a little while to unpack and render. So let's hang fire for this. The tension is fever pitch. So, oh hey Fusion, how you doing? Zenda, thanks for the resub, mate. Who else? Who else is that? Dag Raver as well. Oh, that isn't right at all, is it? That is not how you do a progress bar. Why is that broken? Anyway, it's not crashed. So yeah, we can do that, and then we can all guess when it's going to be ready, which will be now. There we go. That was every way. We're still a bit early actually, so let's do a reboot. Might as well do Way Too Rude as well, haven't we? Eh? Might as well. As soon as the disc's already in the drive. We'll let a few more people just turn up because I need as many people here as possible. What's the name of that? It's called Every Way. It's by myself, Hoffman. First demo I ever made on my own. Well, it's not strictly true. I did a couple of... Jesus Christ. Hang on. That's not a mix, is it? Yeah, so it's the first proper demo I made. Who's Hoffman? Don't know, mate. I don't know. I still remember the fun we had with this. It was 5 minutes before the deadline, and the demo was content complete, and it was broken. It would crash basically, and yeah, it just crashed. So I uploaded a broken executable, and then had it working by about 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, pushing the deadline. Yeah, that's the first year that revision was obviously 2020, so it's the first year that revision was online. So, and this render does take a bit longer. This is my synth that I built and only used once. I've made progress on the bar, yeah, I have, yeah. We was all on the Cypher Corruptor, that's true. And so yeah, this render, it does take a bit longer. This has got a bi-quad filter, if you know what one of those is, in 68,000 on a A500, which is why it takes so long to render this audio. But that's why the filters were so bloody good. So, you love to see it. Right. Here we go. know what? I even made a storyboard for that. So yeah, there you go. Skid Row did not debug it. But if I click the mouse button, it will crash. There we go! The Amiga has crashed. Right. My demos don't exit properly. My demos use all the RAM, and they leave nothing left. What a mess. Right, let's turn that down a touch, actually. It's there, actually. Right, so. Oh, actually, we don't want to be here yet. Like you should. That's absolutely right. Graham, mate, sub for 13 months. That is a year and a month. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Right, so. Let's get this Archipelagos thing wrapped up, shall we? Let's tidy this up a little touch. Well, it's been a while since you guys have seen the desktop, innit? Let's just, let's do some, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like the old coding streams now, isn't it? Who else did I see there that come in? Fusion, Manimo, Tron, how you doing, mate? The gang's all here, I see. Yeah. My Norwich massive. Right then. Let's look at this then. So where is intro text? There. Okay. Okay, so who do we need greets for? So we definitely need a greet for Commander Keen. That's a given. I don't know, do you want a space in that, mate? Oh yeah, in case you don't know, we're putting greets in all TTE group members, considering you're all group members because you're on the stream. So if you want one, then you have to let me know. If I miss you, then let me know. Commander Keen and Dockster definitely get top billing because they are very cool. Let's see. Corruptor, actually. Let's do Corruptor. Let's see if we can remember how to spell that. Where is it? Where's he gone? It's fucked off, honey. No, there we go. Corruptor. Obviously, Retro 32. Retro 32. Oh, Lars 18th. Is it Lars the 18th? Is that how you want that? Like that? And Depeche. We'll do Depeche as well. Depeche. He's not here, but yeah, he usually is. Oh, Francis. We need to get Francis in. And let's see. Rob Smith. Do you want that as Rob Smith Dev like that, or do you want it any other way? Oh. Oh, didn't put Minimotron in there. Minimotron. Is that how we do that? I think so. Fusion, you've got the. Well, let's see where you're. You get that right on the old casing. I did see you there. Where were you? There you go. It's capital F U U Z I O N. I'm not putting your group name in because you remember a TTE. So Rob Smith Dev, TTE members club. There we go. That's what we are. Zender, you're going to have to be a member. Nivrig's going to have to be a member. Nivrig, he's got no choice. Yeah, mate, you're TT members club, so let's just put that in that. Yeah, lovely. Let's see, who else we got? Nivrig's definitely a member. Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look up here. Oh, Nag Graham. Oh, Nag Graham needs to be a member. I don't know if you want it spelled any other way, Graham, but there we go. Night Shift's definitely a member. Yeah. Let's have a look. Amiga for Mortals. He's not been on any of the streams yet, mate, I don't think, has he? I don't know that he has. You have to be on the stream to be a member, so, you know. I'm not sure I've seen him yet. Yeah, Depeche is here now. Have I spelled your name right, Minimo? Booney64, mate? Of course you can. Do you want it spelled like that? Now, Graham Yolanda. Yeah, it might be. Just Booney, mate. Okay, yep. Do you want a capital B on that or lowercase? We've got to get the casing of this right. Darn Geek, you need to be in there, yeah. Do you want that as like that as well? Xander, you want in there as well? Do you want that as lowercase is good? Cool, cool. How about you, Xander? How do you want that as... Yeah, like this is fine. Perfect. Prince Phase. Oh, yeah. Prince Phase 101. Yep, you're in. Yeah, how do you want that? Do you want that like that? Like it is on your... Yeah, we got that. Have I missed anyone so far? Looking good. Going digital. Yeah, yeah. Dockster! Oh, mate, you lovely, lovely person. Hang on a minute. Don't let me get a spelling mistake here. At Samson, Prince Phase, Weave, 2K4. Whoa, hang on. My K3000 and Daryl J Man give Dockster a big hug. And Promoted Inc. Jim the Trucker, Sloney Soft, Darkstar, and Bippy, give your man Commander Keen a big hug. Oh my goodness, here we go. Dendy, thanks for the continuing of the sub, mate. Much love. Retro Weller, Anti 666, Simnivia, Comatron, Fusion, give Dockster a big hug. Commander Keen. Thanks again for that. Super Bantam, Island DC, Love Like Semtex, not seen you around for a while. Trapshot Live, Code Bad, give Commander Keen a big hug. Vargan, Thano, Rev, Fobfix, and Diadolos, give Dockster a big hug. Right, now calm it down, chaps. We need to get these greets in. I appreciate it. I love. Thank you very much. You're all amazing. Oh, there he is. All right, so he's a member now. Amiga for Mortals. Yeah, okay, you're in, mate. You're in the TTE members list. What have you come into? We're doing the crack intro for Archipelagos, and we assumed. Well, we didn't assume. Basically, if you're in the stream whilst we're cracking a game or doing a release, then you're a member of TTE, the Twitch Elite. So you are a member of a cracking group now. So well done, Mortals. You're now a member of TTE, as we've got here. Have I missed anyone off? Hooverphonic. Of course, if you don't want your name in here, then obviously equally you can just let me know. I can take you out. Pigpen Pete. Oh yeah, can't miss Pigpen Pete. Let me know if you want any of these changed, casings changed, fixed up. Make sure I've got the spelling right, because we're going to commit this to well, we will commit it to disc. I've got this disc. I think it's this disc. It's fine. This is plenty of space. Oh, gerbil. Do you want that as gerbil bite? Like that? Have I got it? Just gerbil. Cool. Capital G. Is that all right? Is that good? Just sass gerbil. You want to be a sass gerbil? Lower. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we've got to get these right. These have got to be 100% correct. Did I put Riker 77 in? Been here a few times. Vector Funk. Oh yeah, Vector Funk. There you go. You're in. Hypno Shock. Yep. Hypno SHOCK 0CK. Yep. Got you in. UK Gamer. Again, if you like, look at the screen. Chaps, if the casing or spelling is incorrect, let me know. Denty Junior, thanks, mate. Legiono, Manga 99 UK, XOE, just X Egoist, Morbid, and Mayhan. Give Dendy Junior a big hug because they've also gifted you a sub. I don't see my name is Riker 77. Oh yeah, no, I haven't put it in. Here we go. Riker 77. Oh Christ, not capitals. Hang on. Do you know who is missing off this list? That might help. Fused verb. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Dundee Jr. going digital. Right. Yeah. He was here, actually. Yeah. Truck. Yeah. Yep. That's looking pretty tidy. Okay, we'll let that settle for a minute. Alright, let's just build it, make sure it works. Now, I have made a very, very small modification to the crack intro. Very small. Right. I think that's everyone who's like being active and stuff. So, right. Right. Let's just let's go to Tiny Tro. Go back here. Let's put it into System Nice mode. Oh, it's already in System Nice. Okay, let's build it. Right. See if you can notice the additional minor change that has occurred with the crack intro. Inactive members get booted. No, we don't kick anyone out. That requires management. Don't have that. Oh, it's missing the bottom a bit there. What's going on there? Hang on, let me start that again. I do apologise for this. Okay, I'm not going to change the size of the window this time. Need a ratio or two higher. Okay. It should fit on the screen now. Should be correct. Unless there's... No, there it is. Okay. I've got another one we can add in there. Where are you? Neversoft, a lurker, but still, you know, there's people that need to be, unless of course you don't want to, Neversoft. There we go. What's the size of the intro? In this form, unpacked is 144,158 bytes, right? But and this is the system friendly version, right? So hang on, code CD tiny tro arch, yeah, dir, and then cd uae cd dh0, and then shrinkler. Okay, shrinkler, tiny tro, test. 4,772 bytes, that intro. Oh, okay, yeah, the NE7 needs adding. Yeah, well spotted. Well, Amiga for Mortals, it is our world headquarters, so let's shove NE7 in about there. Yeah, that's nice. So what else are we going to do? So just for, there we go. Oh, that'll look nicer. It'll just, yeah, beautiful. Okay, right. Well remembered there, Fusion. Those, I mean, you know, he did do the thing, but yeah. Right then, shall we build this? Actually, we need to build it correctly, don't we? Tiny tro, yeah. Yes, system nice. We don't want system nice. We want system dead. That make the intro. Actually, this will make the intro even slightly smaller still. So we need to strip the executable crap out of it. Okay. File open. Nope. C:/code/tinitro arch. Yeah. UAE DH0. Tinitro.adf. No. Tinitro. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And if you look down here, look. Look at all that text. Wonderful, isn't it? Okay, then there's all our debug symbols. We don't want any of that. Let's delete that. Beautiful. It's all gone. And then what we do is we save as... Oh, actually, this is what we need to do. Arch. Let's just save over the top of that. Yep, that's right. He says, trying to remember. Yes, that is right. And then here we do shrinkler, tiny trust, and then arch boot.bin. No, we need to also put shrinkler into data mode now, don't we? That's right, data mode. Oh, 6K. I mean, to be fair, that does also have... Hey, Ripper Doc. Oh, mate. Oh. You're a bugger, aren't you? All right. Okay, we'll let you off because we've only just built the intro, right? Where are you? Intro text. Ripper Doc. There we go. To be fair, Darn Geek as well. That's you're in the list, aren't you? Yeah, cool. To be fair, why to go from 4K to 6K? Because the crack intro also contains the bootloader for our cracked game. So the original, the bootloader that we prepared for Archipelagos is inside the crack intro. So when you click out the crack intro, it yeah. So bootloader, yeah. Right, let's build that again. Let's exit that and did that actually build? Because I had to open in HXD. It's usually a bit of a weird one, that. Let's just build it again just to be sure. Okay, that's good. Right. Tiny Tro, yep. Okay, stripping out. Right, I'm definitely closing now. Definitely closing. Right, here we go. This is very rocky, isn't it? Right, delete that. Save Tiny Tro. Right, beautiful. HXD's done. Packet. There we go. So adding one person's name has increased it by 10 bytes. Which is interesting because your name's only 9 bytes. That's interesting. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. You know, the world of... I wish my stream updates so that's more my SSD would be happy. Oh yeah, it's recording. Wicked. Right, so now we need to inject that into our game. So how are we going to do this, Ian? Commodore Space. Yeah, true. That's a good point. That is a good point. Right, I think the only way I can think of doing this... I know we could do it with HXD, couldn't we? So, file open. Archboot.bin. Yep, beautiful. Okay, and then let's open... where is it? Oh, do you know what? Should we do it the... Emook, mate. Oh, damn it. Ah. I mean, you've subbed as well, so we are just gonna have to. I tell you, let's do one last. One last name, right? I promise this is the last name going in now, and then we are closing the door. Right. Intro text. Yep. Where are we going to put you there, mate? Let's put you up here. There you go. Proud member of TTE. Beautiful. You're in, mate. It's all right. 1 hour later. 8 extra bytes. Yeah, I know. We've got plenty of room on the disk, though. This is fine. Right, then. So, let's open this up again. Tiny Tro. Let's strip all that shit out. I've got an automated way of doing this thing, by the way, but I just never integrated it into this process, so slightly frustrating, but there we go. Right, that's done. Let's pack it. Right. That's it. No, we're closed now. We are. Oh, a few more bytes. That's fine, though. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, okay, right. I know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's on that disc. I think I put some on there already. Right. Flux, yep. Yeah, we want to write Google Drive, shared, no. By Drive, Amiga, TTE, Archipelagos, done.adf, Arch, that one is newer than the other one. Well, that's not very helpful, is it, Ian? I'm assuming it's going to be called done, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Oh, mate. Oh, Emoke. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Oh, well, I hope you're home and better. Or getting better. Or on the road to recovery. Well, I'm glad you've had something. I mean, you know, if you're stuck in a hospital, 3 hours of cracking streams probably quite worth the watch. So, I hope I've been a necessary, a useful distraction, mate. I really do. Cheers to you. Still there? Shit, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Should have been called final v6 last edit.adf underscore for fuck's sake underscore honestly underscore 01. Now if it had the 01 on the end I would trust it, but yeah. Streams help massively. I'm so happy to hear that, mate. Brilliant. Zero 1.5. So when you've got the underscore FFS, you know you've been through the mill with it. Right. So the other thing I'm going to need is, okay, that's written. Okay, I don't know what's on that. Oh no, that sounds minging. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Actually, no, because we need to get a file on there. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. As far as when you are you? Okay. Configurations. Studio Amiga demo code. Yeah, just fire that up. That one. Okay. Right, floppy drives. Let's go into the Flux. Yep. Rob Smith's Dev's fantastic drawbridge, which is just brilliant. Okay, yeah. And then we can format that. Can't we? Tools. Format disk. There we go. Empty. Put a trash can. Don't want fast food. Just a quick format. Yep. The F0, yeah. Don't format my DH0. Okay. Okay, we've got an empty disk now. Right, so we just need to get our crack intro binary onto that disk. I suppose I could have done this in WinUAE, but where's the fun in that? Okay, DH0. I want to test it on the real thing. Do it. No, it's oh yeah, no code, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put a trash can on there. Why did I do that? Okay. Tiny Tro Arch. Yep. And then UAE DH0 archboot.bin. Copy that. I mean, mate, what have I done? Actually, oh, fuck it. Right. Sorry, I'm cheating. Okay, right. Fuck it. Let's. If this is supposed to be a quick thing, right? Let's just go from the top, but let's write it to disk afterwards. FileMaster, yes, used to be my thing of choice. I've actually noticed since then that it's actually a buggy piece of shit. So, okay, WinUAE, Studio Demo Code. Let's just get an ADF, right? Floppy drives, create standard blank disk, arch temp, right? And then what we'll do is we'll put it onto disk and then test it on the real deal in a minute. Okay, cool, cool, cool. An ADF with write errors. No, that wasn't an ADF. I probably didn't explain that very well, Hooverphonic. I was using Drawbridge and a real floppy disk via my Grease Weasel, but I didn't format the whole disk, so... okay, so that's fine. Code... Tiny Tro Archie, yep. Copy. No, oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Evening Hemo Stick, how you doing? I've balls this up massively, haven't I? System request. Fuck's sake. Hang on. Create another standard disk. Arch 2. Let's put that in DF0. I basically tried to copy the entire source code onto the floppy disk. That was never going to roll. What the fuck's going on? There we go. Right, we will get there in the end. Comatron! Oh, damn it. Mate, I'm sorry. You're going to have to be in... I'll add you in the next one. Okay, right. Tiny Tro Arch Boot. Right, let me just focus here a minute because I keep screwing this up at the moment. Archboot.bin, let's copy that. Okay, that's on the floppy disk. Right, okay, cool. Configurations, action replay setup. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, cool, the action replay still working. Floppy drives, we need to get... come on. Google Drive, shared drive, no. Amiga, TTE, Archipelagus, done. Okay, read track 023124. Yep. Okay. N31234. TTE. That looks like a tasty boot block. Okay. Lovely. Then we want Arch 2. Yep. Okay, and then we want a DIR 1. Okay. 1 colon arch hyphen boot dot bin to 30400. Alright. Let's inject that into there. Oh, that has grown a little bit, hasn't it? 1600 times 2. So 1C F7 minus 400 is still... Oh, shit, no, we need to change the boot block. Yep. If you remember, that only loads that much. So let's bump that by 2. Check the boot block. Yeah, write that down to 023124. Right. Hey, I should have put you on the list, mate. I'm sorry, Comatron. Oh yeah, floppy drive goes off. It's unpacked the intro, otherwise that wouldn't work. It's good. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Okay, I skipped that by accident. It's fine, I just want to check that the game boots. Which sounds like it's good. Wait for it. Okay. Cool. Peruzaruga. I've said that wrong. I know I have. Galahad's done it. Galahad did a proper floppy disk crack a little while ago now. So I would suggest checking EAB. I'm pretty sure it's floating around the internet somewhere. I do have a question for everyone, actually. Does anyone know how we get stuff added to TOSEC? Has anyone got any connections there? I have no idea. I'll have to find it. There might be a link on EAB. It's usually the best place to look for things like that. But there'll be a thread about it. Right. Right, let's get it onto disk then. Test it on the real deal. Make sure everything actually works when it's on floppy disk. Okay. Amiga. TTE. Whoops. TTE. Archipelagos. Right, so it wasn't the Arch dump. Yeah, that one's been updated today. Yep, so this is... okay, let's get this right. There, lovely. Right. File's named correctly. Right. Right. Okay, cool. That is now writing to disk. Oh, your grease weasel arrived. Excellent. Oh, I love it. It's so good. I mean, it kind of... owning a grease weasel does kind of negate the whole need for cracking a game, but, you know, we still like doing it for fun. Hawks of Code, what we're doing today, we're just finishing our release of Archipelagos, because we just put a load of grease... a members list of TTE into the crack intro. We're just writing that down to floppy disk now. I'm going to test it on the real Amiga. Then we're going to upload that to our BBS. And then I've got this game here on 2 discs that we're going to crack. This one is not going to take very long at all. And then I'm going to demonstrate this classic shooter and why it earns the right to be highly regarded as well protected. Might twist your brain. That beer looked nice. Yeah, it does look nice. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Will the BBS work? We will find out. I mean, to be fair, I was on there like 10 minutes before the stream. Deleted the original BC Kid upload. Kind of broke it yesterday. Well, I deleted BC Kid and re-uploaded it because it's got the fixed crack intro now that doesn't crash on anything other than a 500. So... Okay, we need to do hardware tests first, though. Yeah. Okay. Right. Disc in. There we go. There we go. You're all in there. I promise. I promise, Comatron will get you in there on the next one. But we see we've got plenty of space there. We've got space on screen, so we'll get you in next time. I promise. So what I did add for this release that I thought was a bit nice is before you start the game, it shows you the in-game keys that you wouldn't know unless you had obviously an original manual. I can't be bothered to tell you the entire manual, but you know, before you enter the game, there's some keys. It's a nice thing. Okay, does it load? Mr. Kicky Bait. Thank you, mate. That's my tune. So. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, you remember we had to wait for this about 8 times last week. Jesus. Darkstar, something else is first. I mean, to be fair, this tune's really good. It doesn't say David Whittaker, but you know when it's David Whittaker, you can hear it's David Whittaker. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't mind that being. I don't mind them being able to select up to level 3. If you can't, right, that is done. Right, so there's only a couple of things we need to do now. Let me just modify, because I was going to put some source code into the README, but I can't be asked. Amiga TTE, yeah, TTE 3 Archipelagos, README Archipelagos ADF. Okay, right. Let me just okay, this is our README. I spent quite a lot of time on these, so oh no, where is it? What have I done here? Jesus Christ, Ian. You're a fucking idiot, you know that. Okay, so we're re-uploading that as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, that is BC Kid. Yeah, okay, right. Let's go from the top then. Right, okay. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ian. It's a wonder anything ever gets working properly, you know. Okay, replace that. Okay, that's fine, yeah. And then Archipelagos. Yeah, right. Let me just edit that with Notepad++. Yeah. Let's just make sure we know which... Just tidy this shit up. Right, make sure that definitely says the right thing. Yes, right. There we go. 100% with game save, original protection, MFM protection. Let's get rid of that, and then it's just rejig that. Beautiful. Everything else I'm fine with. Right. Cool. Berate myself for foolish mistakes. The key is picking them up. Yeah.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Thank you, Malak. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, the greatest redeem ever. It's brilliant. I love it. So glad I added that. Right, so that's done now. Right, now you can see me do this boring shit in Windows. Right, let's do a zip file of that. Archipelagos, yep. Beautiful. Let's take that out of there, put that there. Right, so, sync term. Retro 32. Yeah. Okay. There we go. No, I need to delete that. Areas, no. File areas. Area change 15. Yeah. List the files. Okay, that one. Edit that. Delete. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. List files. Booney is logged in. There you go, Booney. Okay, right. So let's upload. Z modem. Enter. Yeah. Google Drive. Oh, whoops. No. Amiga. TTE. BC Kid. There we go. Let's wait for that to finish up. Yep, found the file ID.diz. Yep. Okay, let's just list. Yep. Supremacy 1 disk version. BC Kid 1 disk. Yep. Okay. Cool. And then upload Z modem. Again, back there. Google Drive. No. Google Drive. Amiga. TTE. Archipelagos. Fresh hot wares. Okay. So let's have a look. Look at that. Brand new cheeky little see their fusion. I used a different file IDs. Yeah, I thought I'd switch out the diz every now and then. The logo I'm keeping, but there we go. I can't even use my own redeem. It's got 10 minutes to wait. Nice tea as well. Oh yeah, I wonder why you think that's a nice T-shirt there, Amiga from Jose. Do you want to just do a little quick bit of promotion? There we go. Right, so that's it. We've got a release. Right, there we go. That's release number 3. I'm gonna go get another beer, and then we're gonna crack this, which you don't know what it is yet. Anyone got a number for fast? Nag Graham rang them last week, mate. You know, it's not a lot else. You know, they're not interested in me. Retro 32's logged in, so we're gonna crack this. You don't know what this is yet. This is so easy. Honestly, it's going to be amazing, this one. Right, that's going to take us about 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to release this, because there is a crack ADF of this, so we're not going to be adding any benefits. But I just wanted to... Oh, well, actually, Carl, have you opened up the TTE section? If you haven't, then just open it up. Anyone can download from it. I think that's fair. That's the whole point, isn't it, really? So we're going to do this. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to go make the wife some tea. I have Sysop for it. Okay. How long does it take you to write a small intro tune? Mr. Kickybait, the one for this TTE release was about half an hour. It didn't take long at all. But it's for tiny intro, so you can't put too much variation in it. So you got to rein it in a bit. But yeah, it didn't take long. I knew what I was going for when I started. So when you've got a clear idea of what angle you want to go down, you just bam, you just smash it out. So right, I'll be back. Do we want the classic? Do you want the C64 tune or do you want the TTE crack intro? First person that gives me an answer is the winner for the BRB. And then no one will know. TTE. All right, okay, yeah, right. So, here you go. I'll be back as soon as I can. Much love. See you in a bit. Hello, welcome back. Hang on. Quickly. It's getting a bit chilly in here. I need to put my slippers on. Yeah, that crash symbol is synth to synth. So, all of the sounds are synth to synth. So, right, I can't see what we're doing now. I should put the thing on. So, right there. Right, I can see what we're doing now. Right. So, to this game, what is it? Now, if you remember every single game we've dealt with so far, hasn't used the operating system in any way whatsoever, right? So we've had to disassemble code, we have to implement loaders, we have to do all manner of stuff, right? This, on the other hand, and I made a cup of tea for her. I didn't make her food. Terrible. So, what is this game we're loading? Something soccer? No. The suspense is killing me. It's going to be pretty bloody obvious in a minute. Advanced Lawnmower Simulator. That's not far off. Oh, hang on. I've made a heinous mistake here. Hang on. Oh no, the music's gone. Right, okay. There we go. Not had that tune for ages. This is a big one for you lot then. I've never played it on the Amiga, so... don't think I'm going to change it either. D&B remix, please. No. Not. I mean, you can do one. I'm not touching it with a barge pole. Right, so... As we've obviously established, it's Amiga DOS discs, right? The file system isn't encrypted. There's no encryption. The game just loads, right? It's all using the operating system. So, there's no remix. No, that's not happening. Right. Easy to crack. It's surprisingly easy to crack. Okay, continue. Plain text and EXEs. Yeah, it's the EXE's not even compressed. So, okay. Are you ready for the encryption? Not the encryption, the copy protection. Okay, new railroad formed. Okay. Sound should still be there. You might have just accidentally hit M. Oh, look at this! Identify this locomotive. Okay. Okay, so let's say... get the I haven't got the manual. What am I going to do? Okay, so the code is about there. So let's find string. Identify. Right, from C... Let's just do it from let's just do it from the start slow RAM. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh. I should look at that text there. Congratulations, your vast knowledge of railroading should serve you well. Good luck. And the other one is, please, perhaps you should consult your manual again. Your limited knowledge of railroading will allow you to run only 2 trains. Only 2 trains? Well, let's find out where that congratulations starts. So, 20, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So let's find whatever might be pointing to that, right? And I reckon if we start at bottom of slow RAM again, it's fine. These things crack themselves. It's cute protection though, isn't it? Yeah. It's like you can still play it, but you can only run 2 trains. Which means if you really get into it, like... Oh, this might take a little while, actually. Probably should have done that a slightly higher memory address to start the search, but we're here now. We're showing you how long it takes to do an address search on a 68,000 on an action replay. Oh, there we go. Right, so that points... so, yeah, this looks very much like C code, doesn't it? I mean, no one writes assembly with fucking PEA addresses all over the bloody place, do they? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, I think we found it. I do believe we have found it. Right. Let's just set a breakpoint on that compare. Okay. Yep. And then I'm just going to pick the compare D7 to D5. That's it. That is it. Let me just press the grasshopper, number 1. Let's just check what's in these registers. Come on. D7. What was it? D7 and D5, so it's 7. Okay, so we can deduce from that the one we were supposed to press, right, was the 15th one. That's it, Manimo. Yeah. Okay. So let's clear that. Let's just have a look. Right. So looking at that. Oh, look at that. So this set of instructions that actually check the copy protection we can find with the string GF and HY. With GF and H, right? To just do a temporary crack. So what we're going to do is we're going to move D7, which is the correct value, into D5, just for safety's sake. And then we'll just no-op that. Right? And then let's just test it. Congratulations! Your vast knowledge of railroading should serve you well. Good luck. There we go. Right. Right. So, the question is, how do we actually crack it on disk? So, first thing we do is we make the disk write protect. Oh, what was that value? GF and H? Was it GF and H? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's it, isn't it? Game. The 300 kilobyte 300k GF. Thank you, Comatron. GF and HY. Oh, but I'm trying to load it from the second drive, aren't I? Right. Let's take that disc out. Game. How inventive, yeah. Well, it is a game. Yeah, true. You know the funny thing about this, right? Look at that disc label, Rail A, right? Look at the label of disc B. R disc B. Why? Anyway. Right, so let's just leave that there on that page. So we know we've loaded the game executable from that memory address to that memory address, right? So find string GF and HY. So GF and HY. This is case insensitive, so that's fine. Not the game. Yeah, I mean, the fact it was 300k probably would have made it stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, look at that! Okay, so if we assemble that as move.w, D7 to D0, and then we no-op that. Yeah, beautiful. Get rid of that. Okay. SM game, comma 21234 to 703E0. Geez, should have cracked more Amiga DOS games, yeah. Much less work than MFM. Yeah. Hey mate, we haven't tested it yet. It might not work. I don't think you even need to do that move, but it's just, you know, if the instruction's there, you might as well just okay. Let's see if it's worked. We can have that banger of a tune again, can't we? Okay. You might have used your ship it too soon. Maybe it might not work. Do you know what I should do? Is I should have changed it the other way, right? Which just changed the BNE into a BEQ. So every time you click it, if you click the wrong one, it's a copy protection pass. But if you click the right one by accident, it fails. That'd be more fun, wouldn't it? It's got like a 1 in 60 chance of it being wrong. Of being right. Wrong. Reverse the odds, yeah. Oh, here we go. Immortals very, very, very soon. I keep saying this, I know, but yeah, it's coming. There we go, it's enough of that. There we go. Right, now, will it work? I mean, surely it will, right? Okay, starting your railroad. I went for England last time, so let's go for Eastern USA. Investor, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Adding mountains. Oh, there's a lot of mountains there, isn't there? Oh my god. Oh, adding lumber. Jesus Christ, hurry up, will you? Oh, we need to improve this. Okay. Okay, so it's cracked, right? But there's one thing we need to do, because I forgot something. Never played any of the Sid Meier's games, but a mate in our demo group played Civilization all the time. I've never played anyway. Yeah, I'm Retro 32, mate. You are reading my mind. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's a bloody good idea. Hang on. Okay. Bam. Okay. Let's get rid of that, actually. Okay, right. Let's just have a little look around here. 5B000. Ah, fuck. The problem is that I can't remember what any of them were called. They might be on the disc somewhere else, actually. This is a good point. I've gone too far. I've missed it now, haven't I? 10-wheeler. Okay, fine string. 10-wheeler. Oh, 10? That's not right, is it? If they're in here, that'd be amazing. I don't think it's here. They must store that somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, it's not there. We're trying that. Would it be possible to skip the whole screen? If I could be bothered, then maybe, yeah, but it's a bit involved when it's written in C, because it doesn't, you know, the code's just trash, isn't it? Okay, let's just find string. Let's just make sure I'm totally happy with. Okay. That is not TTE, is it? Okay, there we go. That's got to be it, hasn't it? No? Oh, it's about 5, wasn't it? There we go. Okay, D0. Okay, D2, yeah. Pick any. Cracked by TTE. There we go. I tell what we could do. We could do this instead, couldn't we? Which is... Okay. Yeah, I didn't say that we weren't going to have a... We might break this now, you know. Okay. Gotta have some typos, mate. King of the typo at your cervix. This is Megalodon by... I think it's Meg. Or the other one. Juice. This one's by Juice. The crack that went too far. Yeah, yeah. Have we broken the game now? That's the question, right? Right. I'm in two minds about bothering this to be a release, right? Because there's no added value, right? There's a crack already out there that's solid, so we're not adding anything. With Supremacy, we got it onto one disc. With BC Kid, we got it onto one disc, and we added a menu selector and our own crack intro with our own music. With Archipelagos, we added the save routine, which is something that was missing. Oh, BC Kid, we also added a save routine, which was also missing from all the other cracks. With Railroad Tycoon, there isn't anything we can add. The only thing that we can potentially do is make it work on one disc, but with it being DOS, that makes that a little bit trickier. So I might have another look at that. I don't know. I was looking at, there's something you can get that will make... Sorry, hang on. One more time. Last time for today, hopefully. Oh, Thalamus! Come at me, bro! Atari, I mean, not you, obviously. There we go, that's enough of that silliness. Make fun. We don't need to. No, I'm doing that. The whole game. Look, the whole game It's system friendly, look. See? You can install this on your hard drive on a 1.3 kickstart. No, dot effect is so slow. Yeah, it's quite painful, isn't it? Okay, let's see how bad this looks. Does it work? Maybe we've broken the game now. Maybe we've added a terrible... what's it? Changing the... Yeah, I did see that. Comatron. That's quite a cool idea. I'd like to know how that fits together. Okay. Click on any train. Crap by TTE. Thanks for clicking on a... Oh, mate. Fuck sticks. Mate. That's so annoying. No, we got to fix it. I'm sorry. We got to fix it. We have got to fix it. Okay. Got to fix it. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep doing that? I know why I keep doing that. Kickstart logo. There's the whole thing about what they used. It's perfect, Neversoft. It is not perfect. No, no, no. Well, anyway, you get to hear the fantastic music again. So, oh, fucking address is right there. TTE. Around there, wasn't it? Okay, cool. On a train. Let's add more, shall we? To advance the game. Brilliant. Right. Now we're calling it done. Oh, it's already right enabled. Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Zenda. Mate, it sounds like you've been doing the Lord's work of late anyway. So. So in terms of maybe squeezing this onto one disc, I did see that there's a Power Packer DOS library patch that would make it automatically unpack. It was 10 million with a hyphen. Oh no, we're too late down the road now. This was just more like a little four-boil. Yeah, Thalamus, he let me hear it as well this week. Yeah. Might have something to do with the fact that I just dropped a bunch of sound effects on him and some code to manage the RAM of that, you know. Too late, too far down the railroad. Here we go. Enjoy it one last time. Cold hands, you have no idea how high fidelity this was back in 1987, was it? This isn't uncrunched. Oh no, I think some of the graphics are crunched. There we go. I did know the year of this, but I've forgotten since. Oh yes, but also I suppose to just point out, if you have just joined us, we do actually have an Amiga here with 2 floppy drives and an action replay cartridge. That's how we're doing this shenanigans today, just in case you weren't sure what's going on. Right. I just like going for England because, you know, that's where I'm from. Isn't Dave Lowe not that Sierra Leisure Suit Larry guy? I don't think he's not actually him. Right, now let me see if I can find... About there, I think. If I've hit the right place, this would be amazing. Okay, let's go do the protection first. Click on any train. Crap by TTE, thanks for clicking on a train to advance the game. Good luck! 1991. Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go. Right. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh dear. Oh no, that's no good. There we go. I just wanted to put this on the map, really. I think if we just moved up a little bit, you might find a slightly important heritage site around here. Google Earth for circa 1987. So some of you may be realising why that is important to me. It's because that's where I live. So yeah, I'm doxing myself. How tall is the cathedral? It's 123 metres tall. I only know that because we had some tourists a few years ago. Some very special tourists. Shut down most of the city. It's pretty good. Right, I think we're going to call that done. And yeah, I don't think we're going to do this as a release. There's no bonus to this, right? There's no extra. Right, we haven't added any functionality. There's nothing there. But I might chuck it to the BBS. I might chuck it to the BBS just so that actually we will do that. I'm not going to do that today. But yeah, we will chuck it to the BBS, but it's not going to get the same treatment that. Hey D Mackie, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Right. Oh jeez. Right. Yeah. Give me another break, and I will be back very shortly. And then I'm going to show you what's on this disc and why, mate. This twisted my brain. Nivrik, how you doing, mate? Just got home from work. A shooter. Yeah. What is on this disc? As someone else already found out. Turrican. No, that's not a shooter. That's a platformer. Or is it? I don't know. Cracking jumping jack, son. Fucking hell. No, that's really old. Right, anyway. I need to go and do some shenanigans. So I'm going to do old school BRB. Right, and then I'll be back. Right. Bear with. Right. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing fabulously. Shall we see what this is then? Right. Thalamus. Of course not, mate. It's not December. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? Interesting. All right, let's continue the suspense. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, no, you're not allowed to see this. You know, you're not going to see this. Okay. Because I want to keep the suspense up, right? So you just have to look at this blue screen at the minute whilst I just write another disc. Fuck's sake. Man, I'm not having much luck with these floppy disks. I need to clean my drive, I think. Okay.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Okay, right. Well, if you're going to be like that, then there's only one thing for it, really, isn't there? I mean, there is only one thing for it, isn't there? Oh, there we go. It's nice that we've got it in the back pocket for when we need it, though, right? You know, it's important to have these things. Right. I'm not going to put any tunes on. I'm going to put the right screen on. I'm going to reset the Amiga. And we're going to try this other disc that I've written to. Welcome in, Mayor. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Hoffman. We are cracking Amiga games. We've released Archipelagos today. We put a lot of people in the crack intro for members of TTE. In before that, also, yes. And then we cracked Railroad Tycoon. Santa, how the devil are you, mate? And now we're going to start our... I'm going to say we're not going to crack this today because we've got like about an hour left. Have you ever considered making a sequel to Top Banana? Very good. Very good, Super Tech Boy. Right, this is the game we're going to look at next. And honestly, I've looked at this already. And it's impressive. It is impressive. And I cheated. But here we go. Will it boot this time? Nice fresh disc. Because bottom banana sounds a bit dodgy. Yeah, it does sound a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Okay. It's booting. It's loading. Sound a lot better. Brap! I love it like that. That's a term that is like about 20 years, it's 30 years it's senior. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna have a punt at this. Alright. Sounds like it should be a crack intro. Select command, you have to edit the names later and add yourself. No, we're not doing that. Yay, Martin. So yeah, here we go. Right, now. Yeah, basically all the music's great. Paul Vandervaart was great. Hands up in chat if you remember the music from both versions of Turbo Imploder. All the best bits of Xevious, Terra Cresta with a dash of Galaxian. Yeah. Yep. Kermit the Dog, welcome in. I saw a few other people, new names in there as well. Mayor as well. Radio After Dark. Yep, everyone else. Right. Now. Mate, this is a beast. Mr. Kikibait, thanks for the follow. Right, let's just check that the game actually works. Let's have a little bit of fun whilst we're here. Okay, yeah, cool. I also want to check that if it let's check if it actually, if it doesn't use a second button, then we've got something that we can add, right? It's coming back anytime soon. Oh, okay. Rick Ross, the musician. No. Okay. Yeah, does not use a second button. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we've got a value add, right? We can crack it. And then we can add a second button support, right? Okay. Right. Okay. Prove the point. Prove the point. It works, right? Now. Need to slope. Night chat. Night corruptor, mate. Oh, you're going to miss an absolute doozy of this one. But no worries, man. You catch up on the old tubes if you can be bothered. This is a beast, mate. So what year was this? 1980. What did it say? Let's just boot it again. Because I can't remember what year this was. It does say at the bottom, doesn't it, when it boots? So... if I remember correctly, fire button and joystick movement in circle trigger fire button and in a circle trigger that. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna change that. I want it to have proper two button support, right? Rather than having this, no one wants to do that during a shooter, right? I was N year old in 1987. Oh, blimey. Nobody wants to do that. 87, 88. Okay, right, cool. Right, we get the idea. Right. Now. You ready to have a look at this thing? Because Jesus Christ. Mate. You think you're the oldest person in here? You might be by just a little bit. I don't know. I was born in 77, so... '72. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Santa? I don't know. 72 as well. Oh, look at you two. 74, 72, 77. Gerbil. 68. Oh, weave, mate. Welcome in. Commander Keen, 84. Wow, you're a little whippersnapper, aren't you? Look at this. Loads of old gits then. We're all old men, really. Come on, let's be honest. Okay, so we've ascertained the first two tracks. Not the first two tracks are readable. Okay, so we've got data. Okay. Let's just see what we've got. Oh, this looks like a lot of data. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of data. Right. Old man with old computers. Yeah. Old men with old computers. Yeah. Right, so let's have a look at the boot blocks then, shall we? Data storm, data storm, data storm. Well, will you look at that? Look at that. Matrix incoming. Well, first we released, then we trained, then we're cracking. I missed Data Storm as well. They should do another one. Let's just find themselves somewhere to do it. But if they did, I'd be on a plane to Sweden in a heartbeat. Okay, so boot block wise, this is an interesting boot block. So it allocates. This is an allocate RAM, right? Just allocating chip RAM of 2C00, right? So remembering that our boot block is 400 bytes. Luck DK, thanks for the follow, mate. So that's the size of a boot block. Right, so we're allocating 2C00. If that fails, then it just goes, no, fuck it, right. And then it loads 2800. You see here, 2800 from 400 on the disk, right? It then loads that into the area that it's just allocated the RAM for. Again, if that fails, skips out. I'm not sure what that test bit does, but yeah. It then copies the boot block at the end of that area of memory. It's 2C equals 2 tracks. Yeah. So how many bytes is that? That's just shy of probably 11 kilobytes, we'll say 10k, something like that. 10k. Yeah, it's a little over 10k. Right. So far we've seen nothing in terms of, apart from like, basically what it does is it says, what it's going to do is it's going to basically load that into an area of memory, 30400 up until 2C00 into an area of memory, and then it copies itself, the boot block itself, at the end of that, right? So if we actually just do trans 30400 3000 400 to 32C00 right, then we can skip all of this, right, and then what we can do is we can disassemble that. Okay, yeah, so you can see that's the copy loop there, copies, yeah, adds that to there, copies that, and then jumps to that, which would be, what is that address then? So that would be C0, no, 30400 plus that. Okay. Disassemble 32C72. Okay. Does some shit. Okay. Oh, weird shit. Okay. Whoa. Now that's never a good sign, is it? So as you can see, unlike most boot blocks, this is already doing some super weird shit. So for those of you in chat that actually understand what's going on here, I still don't quite understand what this does. Apart from the fact that it's got this address pointer here, right? Okay, which is... Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's some code. That does swapping of words. Oh, mate, can you see? Hooverphonic reboot. What? Just back out and just get out of it? Yeah. I honestly felt like this when I first looked at it. I was like, no way. This is mental. Okay. So if I'm following, I said I've missed something here. If we go back. Okay, it moves A5 into address 0. Jumps into the ROM for some reason. So it's hooking something into that and rebooting the machine. Yes, that's it. Luck DK, yeah, this is the music from a Lost Patrol Glazed, who wrote it, is usually a regular on here. He might be hiding at the back somewhere. Lovely chap. Zero is a CPU reset vector. Oh, nibs. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was doing that, but yeah. So there's a bit of a clue there, isn't there? Because you have this here, this LEA, then it moves that in. Yeah, but it's not the reset vector. The reset, it's using the reset vector as the address for where the data is. And then it does this, and then resets, does something else. I don't know what it's doing. I knew it. Yes, Thalamus, you did. So, as you can appreciate already, like, we're like 50. Did he also do the music for Voyager? No, he did music for that, and then stopped doing music altogether. Oldest trick in the book. That's right, Thalamus. So, my gran told me about it. Yeah, I worked it out because I just hacked it. Right. So if we follow this through, right, already we're in a world of pain, right? It's trying to reset the Amiga. It's writing stuff to all sorts of places. Everything's turned to shit, right? So let's just do 0. Let's just do this again, right? So then it'll be that 30400 plus that. Okay. And then we can follow this through, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, so it gets that data there, so that address 30400, which is where it would be set if the boot block had done all of its stuff. Does swaps across all of that data, long word swaps. Does another LEA, says, right, we're going to go here now. Right, this is where shit gets real, right? Okay, so it's using the stack pointer already, which is never a good thing. It then wants to move 13 into D7. It then does a move M from A7 into a bunch of registers. It does some exchanging. It then writes that data back and then loops. So you see there, that's the address pointer there. And that's the next bit of code that it needs to run. As you can see here, that's trash. That's absolute trash from that. So that is basically a decrypting. Yes. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Yeah. That's not an XOR. That's just exchanging. So it's just basically swapping long words around for the next section of code that it needs to run. Right? This is very annoying. Right, I just need to do. I need to pop to the office, so I will BRB super quick, right? But I'll be back. EXG is exchange. Yes, exactly. Right, BRB. Oh my god, Manimo. Hang on. Have you just been cracking Railroad Tycoon whilst we've been doing this? If so, if you can test that, then we'll wrap that up and do that as a release. If it completely bypasses the manual check, right, and doesn't load off of disk, that's an added bonus, right? Because I don't think the other cracks do that. So that'll be a boost, right? If we could do that, then I reckon I'd have a look at seeing if we could you just put an RTS in. Oh. Does it load it though? Because it loads them off disk, I think. If you can avoid that, then we're on to a winner. Okay. But you must have put an RTS in a different place. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Right, so I'm going to show you how we defeat one encryption loop, right? RTS. Right, so effectively our code starts from 30400 to goes down to 2C. Yeah, to 33000, right? So how did we do this last time? So that moves A5, which is the location of... Okay, so let's just put in the front of this, right? No, assemble LEA 3000A PC, is that right? Into A0, move that along with A0 into AE. Let's do a trap. So like this. Oh, sorry. .s, there we go. Trap, there we go. Move. Let's kill the DMA. And then kill the interrupts. Yeah, great. Okay, so let's LEA 30400, comma PC into A0. Let's move that into A0. Right, and then let's just put in a couple of no ops, right? Right. Okay. Okay, so that's going to kill everything. So the first thing we need to check, right, is 30. Let's just keep going. So we need to basically duplicate the first bit. 30400 plus that. Right, so let's just duplicate that first bit of code, right? Which starts here. Right, this is how you basically, unless anyone else has got a better way of doing this, this is the only way I know of how to do this, right? So, let's go back here. Okay, the thing to do is to, let's just do a trans. Let's just clear that RAM so that we know that we're clear. Trans 20022. 20400 to 30022. Right. So now that should be nice and clean. Yeah, cool. Beautiful. Right. So 3022, right? So this is the first loop that we need to hack, right? So let's assemble this at 30022, right? That into A7, don't care about that. Pull up that address that we've already popped in. Now that DBF goes to E2, so it's there where that move A4 is, right? So that's 0030, right? Right. Okay. And that's it. That's all we need to do for the moment. That's the first loop. Okay. Now let's assemble this one. Okay, right. Let's just check this again. Yeah, trap, yeah. Yeah, move that into 0. Set the address, right. Move that into A4. Yeah, it's the same code. That loops around that. And then so 3A is where we need to put the next bit, right? So assembles 3003A. Put that back in again. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's fine. LEA that address into A7 because that's correct. Because that's, yeah. Put that into there. And there's a DBF there that goes to 6.4, which is at that move instruction. Okay, right. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Which is, that is actually 0054. Yeah, and then we'll just get this to branch to 3006C. Right? So, what we've done there... what we've done there is we've copied the first loop was the one that went and did a word swap across all of the data, right? And then this one decrypts the code that's below this, right? So this is what we've written so far. There's the word swapper. That then goes to there, right? And then we get to get this branch point. So what you basically have to do is you have to copy the loop out into another area of memory, because what happens is it decrypts the code underneath it, and then once it's finished the loop, it then starts executing the next bit of code. So, theoretically speaking, I can even set a breakpoint there. Let's see if this works. Okay. Bam. Okay, so now if you remember 32D7C, right? So disassemble 32D7C. Oh, there we go. So you remember this code here? This was the code. This was unencrypted, and then did this loop, and then this is the next bit. It's decrypted, right? So we've got another loop that points a little bit further on, and then decrypts the next chunk of code, right? So we've done 2 loops so far. Now let me demonstrate something. Everything about this baths on a okay. Okay, so this is something I prepared earlier, right? I think actually if we just put boot 2 into 30400. No. Okay, boot 2 into boot into there. No, okay, so let's, okay, I know what's going on here. Okay, that's supposed to go there. Yeah, okay. And then the decryptor that I started writing goes in straight at the decryptor straight into there, right? Okay, yeah, okay. You can see this is starting to look a bit familiar, right? Okay. Oh, actually, we moved this code out. I see. There we go. So that looks more similar, right? So there's the first encryption loop. The second encryption loop. Third encryption loop. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So these are all encryption loops that I already disassembled and then reassembled into this area, so it would decrypt all of the code, right? So where we get to 17, wasn't it? Something like that. 18. This was in the evening, mate. 17, 18, No, 19. I don't know, 20. Let's say we're at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, okay. So there we go. I got to 26, right? And let me show you what I found when I got to 26. So what happens is after it's done that round, those rounds of decryption, just 26 rounds already. None of those loops self-modifies and uses the decrypting code as code block. No, they do. They use the previous code that's been decrypted as part of the decryption of the next code block. You will see them. Some of them do. They'll use... So that bit of code will be decrypted, and then that bit of code will then affect the next bit of code that gets decrypted. So some of them do. It's very clever. It's very clever. Right, so after doing like 20 to 30 loops of this, right? This is where we got to. So you see here, there's like another routine that pops up, and then it basically... where is it? It does it here somewhere? Into A4. I don't know. Let's have a little run of this and see what happens. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. Okay. Close and no cigar. Yeah, I know. Oh, we've got deck 3 there. Okay, let's boot 3, comma boot 2, comma 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right, and then maybe it's deck 3. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's 2. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, maybe it was more than that. Maybe that was halfway through. Let's have a look. Let's see if this does anything. No, none of these work anymore. This is to annoy crackers. Yeah. This is the other thing that's really funny about this, is that the Hybris disk will read in DOS. And you can see there's a file that's 943,000. Oh yeah, that is fucked. It's got a 7 at the B in there. That's not right. So even the disk is weird, right? Maybe it's 2. One of these fucking works. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I know where we've got to. Okay. So... hang on. Yeah, there. Did I try and take this too far? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, hang on. There's just something I really wanted to show you on this. We'll get there. Yeah. Okay, it's got to be this. Actually, I'm not even going to set a breakpoint. We're just going to hope that... Okay, cool. Right, so... Yeah! Okay, right, we're there, right. You can hack it if you don't really need it. Yeah. Right, so... this last loop, right, and I say last loop with a pinch of salt, right? So, see that sub A4 to A4? So that's going to write everything that we've decrypted thus far to address 0. There we go. Look at that. Greetings to the men of the elite team. Please don't spread this great software. Thanks. Right. When I saw this message, I thought, cool. All right. We're not far off, man. We're getting there, right? This is where it jumps into the code. Turns off computer, does something else. Yeah. Oh, you're joking me. Look. This here. This is a fallacy. It makes you think there's going to copy a loader into an address. This is a red herring, this loop here. And the rest of that. So remember where we are, right? 13E, right? So there's all of that there. Right. So I've shown you the message now. What I can tell you is that I got bored by this point. I'd already done 30 odd loops. And see all this here? This is more loops. More loops. All of this, they're all just decryption loops, right? Before you even get to the loading code. They're like doing all sorts. All of this. All of this. Loops all the way down. Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop there because I believe had to be automatically generated. Maybe. But I think it's one of those where, like, if you don't run them all, then the resulting data for the loader isn't correct. Because some of the loops do stretch outside of the code that's below. So, loops in the loops. Yeah. Right, so... Son of Loop the Loop era, yeah. Right, so you remember this here, EC, right? So this is how far I got. I got to here, and then I was like, right, okay, so it's jumping to EC, right? And then at this point, I was like, actually, this action replay lark is starting disassembling and reassembling code is probably a bit much, right? Considering this is supposed to be fun. It's not 1987. I'm not running around trying to beat the... Oh, thanks for the bits there, McCollard X. I've probably said that wrong. I'm sorry if I have. I'm terrible with names. Right. Use AI to crack it. So, no, there's an easier way of doing this, right? So, you remember that address EC, right? So, let me just get my action replay configuration just for shits and giggles, right? Okay, and what we're going to do is we'll use the WinUAE debugger. And there's a command in here that basically says, actually, what we need to do, thinking about this correctly. Thanks for the follow, McCollard. Welcome in. So let's get the floppy drives up. We're just going to do a little dive into this, and then we'll need to find that demo, man, or a demo. I'm looking for suggestions. Otherwise, we'll just put every way on again. So, actually no, here. Right, let's put the Hybris disk into WinUAE, which is decon IPF, right? Yep, IPF, Hybris, yep, okay, cool. Okay, right, so I'm just going to set a breakpoint at EC, right? See that, breakpoint added, EC. Let the disk boot. Okay, so if you look up here, you'll see there is that code that you remember. Right. Is it DBF? Is it Z, isn't it? There we go. That's a quicker way to get through it, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, I've done it wrong now. There we go. Okay. What I can tell you, right? Broken, yeah, I've broken it. Fine, let's just start again. Is that breakpoint still set? Yeah, it's still set. It's fine. There we go. Right. As you can see there, the memory address there. Greetings. Okay. I think it's 1FE0. Oh, it's close, I think. Okay, so that's gone from EC Windows error chime to the beats. Yes, Amiga Love, welcome in. I think I can Z on that one, right? Is it Z? Oh, because I've got the breakpoint set. Shit. Okay, FL FD 1FE0. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! This debugger's so shit. Oh, FD is remove all breakpoints. There we go. Okay. F. Oh, there it is. 1FE4. Fucking hell, we're very close. Okay. That branches. 1FE4 branches to 20 DC. Now look. It's setting some DMA. It's setting some interrupt values. It's setting an address. Oh my god. We finally got to the loader. So if I set one for 210C and go. And disassemble 7F700. Oh my god, we finally got normal code. So yeah, there you go. That is the Hybris boot, right? So let's do some maths on that. Right, so even if this loader, which is address 7F700, right, even if it uses all of that, which it won't, let's assume that it's 2,304 bytes, right? So far, the game has decided to expunge okay, basically 10 kilobytes on decryption loops, and we've just the loader. So actually it's 8,960 bytes just on decryption. I mean, there we go. So I hope that made sense. I know some of you may have probably tuned out at this point because it's probably getting pretty deep. But yeah, I took one look at this and I was impressed, I have to say. For 1987, that much encryption, and I'm sure all of that needs to run before the loader will actually be in a functioning order. So you have to give it to the crackers back in 1987-88. If they manage to beat that, XOR loop, that's not a name of a file. See all though. Right, anyway. We're going to leave that there, right? So basically, that at that point, but how is the disk protected from copying? So that's the next stage, Superphonic. So yeah, it's got it's an interesting one that as well. Like basically, the levels of this is pretty deep. So all I wanted to show today was just the encryption routines used on the bootloader. The actual loader itself is also pretty interesting, but at the same time, that's not as interesting to beat, because if you can get the data off the disk, you can replace the loader. But we'll do that next week. So you lost the thread, Hypnoshock. It's not surprised. I probably haven't done a very good job of explaining it, but boss, our encoding algo is probably insecure. Don't worry, just apply it 255 times. It felt like it. Cyberload on the C64 was the best. Twitty just threw in a message: hackers fuck off and die message. No loops, no fuss. Right, I'm after some demo suggestions, right? Come on, what have you got? Have you got anything that you want to see? Anything particular? Come on. Ghost Town Sushi Boys. Okay, yeah. Gerbil, Simpsons game had a similar message. Oh, nice. Oh, Cream of the Earth. Oh, do you know what? It's not, the demo's not called Cream of the Earth though, is it? What is the demo called? Cream of the Earth demo. Cbit 90, there we go. Cbit 90. Yeah, that's it. Fucking hell, we're gonna go. Oh, mate. I might get some feels because I haven't seen this in years. Poe, yep, thank you. Download. Fucking hell. Downloads. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's an executable. Yeah, keep that. That's fine. That I can deal with. CD downloads. I haven't seen this for ages. That's a great suggestion. ADF. Intro is Cbit. Fuck. That. Yep. Minus A is RSI.ADF. Okay, cool. Let's get the old Fluxinator up. Top stuff off. I'm off to sleep in my ward, buddy. No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you are better soon, man. Yeah, it must suck, man. But yeah, much love to you. Take care, and I hope to see you on stream soon. And don't worry, the YouTubes will be up. So if you can't watch live, if you're not well, then no worries. I'll make sure they're up, man. But yeah, get well soon, dude. Hope to see you soon. Right, let's get this fucking ADF written. Downloads. RSI Cbit 90. Disk sim. Jay Badilla. Oh, I didn't see you there, mate. Night. Unless you're saying night to Emook. TT is still here. I'll see you next stream. Alright, Jab, no worries, mate. Take care. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean, you can't hear it. I mean, you could do. Welcome to Floppy Drive ASMR. You're now going to Joe. There we go. Right. Let's have one of the best Amiga tunes ever written. Right. Press the right button, Ian. There we go. Oh, we're just going to go straight in like that, actually. Let's reset that. Going straight in, C-Bit 90, Red Sector Incorporated, Creeping the Earth, Romeo Night, probably packed with Bite Killer. Yeah, it looks like Bite Killer, doesn't it? that being longer. I don't know about you. I feel like we can get another demo in if you've got another suggestion. Oh, I see what's happened. It's an old school demo where they don't sync it up. Oh, I'm not doing hardwired. We'll be here all day. Right. Oh, she knows now. Right, I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do something a little left of field. Right. Oh, mate, 45 minutes is that Odyssey demo. I watched the entire thing for a bloody... forever. Anyway, you can have this. I'm sorry, it's a bit of self-strokage, but we are where we are. You're going to have something a bit more left of field. We have Logic OS by Logicoma, a 64K. For better results, please run this operating system in mono. I apologise to your encoder right now, I'm sorry.
I found another interesting signal, but it totally crashed my machine. I have no idea what's going on. Can you see if you can find it?
And I'm on mute. There we go. Right. Whoop. There we go. Let's get some background music on so that we're not quite... Where's XM? Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Haven't seen that one before, Daddy Jr. Thank you. Am I still muted? No, there we go. I'm still there. Can't wait for the second episode. No, I'm not doing that one again, mate. Do you not have no idea how hard it was to sync up all those sound effects and the visuals at the same time, man? It was so hard. Man, that was like 2-3 months of my life, that thing. So yeah, there you go. That was Logic OS by Logicoma. There we go. Right, let's go to here. And then let me go to here. Yeah, there we go. Now I did see... Oh no, we're gonna have to go there. Yeah, bear with us. Right, we're gonna go raid someone, guys. Let's do some thanks in a sec. Let me just get myself prepared so I know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm not very good at this raid thing still. I'm still very good. I'm not very good. Stream manager. There we go. And I can press that button there. There we go. And I can still got the... Mr. Sync. It took me so fucking long. Oh man, 48k RAM is on. Nivrig, Booney, Thalamus, D-Mackie, Hypnoshock, 8Curl, Prince Phase, Doxter, Zender, Pigpen Pete, Darn Geek, Lars 18th, Night Shift, Shock AU. Didn't get to see much today, but cheers for the stream. Don't worry, it'll be on YouTube probably the next day or two. Takes me a little while to sort that out. Denny Jr., Annie, how you doing? Glad to catch the last. Oh, nice to see you. Commander Keen, Ripper Doc, and the rest of you, the TTE crew. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Francis as well. Speak to you tomorrow, mate. We're going to go raid 48k RAM, who's got a PCB out. We haven't had a chance. We've never had a chance to raid 48k RAM. 48k RAM's a regular in here. Lovely guy. Let's go raid 48k RAM. The raid message is hello. And that's it. Just hello. When you get in there. Love like Semtex. See ya. Stay on for this guy. He's amazing. I will see you all on Monday next week for a bit of a DJ stream, if you would like to have a bit of a rave. And yeah, so I'll be back soon. Love you all. Don't go anywhere. Let's go and raid the guy, 48k RAM, and I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye.